Stonehenge, the ancient Indian tales of piloted ships called Vimanas.
What we're discovering is that ancient societies that suddenly blossomed and bloomed out of nowhere learned that information from older, much older cultures. Probably human, but possibly not human.
No civilization in human history may reveal more about our connection to the stars than a race beginning over 5,000 years ago. The people of ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt is almost like a well of our own human past. But the more we explore the mysteries of ancient Egypt, the monuments, the pyramids, the Sphinx, the more we realize that there's more to learn about ancient Egypt and its potential relationship to other extraterrestrial races.
Dendera, Egypt. Among the many ruins here, the great Temple of Hathor serves as the central temple of worship for the goddess Hathor, mother, wife, and daughter of Ra, the sun god.
What's fascinating about the Temple of Hathor is that it has this beautiful celestial image on the ceiling, and it proves that the ancient Egyptians were fascinated with astronomy.
But hieroglyphics in the Temple of Hathor also reveal what could be a scientific understanding thousands of years ahead of its time. The most mysterious etchings appear to show a device that wouldn't be invented by modern man for another 3 millennia.
So you have these hieroglyphics that depict this reptile-like creature or creatures giving these gifts to humans. And the gifts really, upon looking at it, are bulbous in nature, they're emitting a light. You can even argue that there's a filament inside. It looks like a light bulb. Some people say that it's a light bulb.
Did ancient Egyptians possess the knowledge of electric light bulbs over 3,000 years before Thomas Edison? And can the records of ancient Egypt reveal the true identity of the strange creatures passing their knowledge to mankind? Unsealed case file, the Thule Papyrus.
One of the most recent accounts of possible interaction between Egyptians and extraterrestrials comes from the Thule Papyrus.
According to reports, the Thule Papyrus was discovered in a Cairo antique shop by Alberto Thule, a director of the Vatican Museum's Egyptian Studies. The message's alleged translation reveals a shocking account of unidentified visitors over the sands of ancient Egypt more than 3,500 years ago. It reads, in the year 22, a strange fiery disk was coming in the sky. After several days had passed, they became more numerous in the sky than ever. They shined in the sky more than the brightness of the sun. Powerful was the position of the fiery disks.
The Thule Papyrus describes fiery disks that were flying through the sky. What do we call these now? We call these UFOs, and it almost looked like an alien fleet, a fleet of extraterrestrials, were flying over the skies of ancient Egypt.
Many believe these fiery disks could be the arrival of alien beings depicted in the Temple of Hathor.
If this is true, then we have an actual documented account of UFOs descending upon ancient Egypt. And on top of that, we could have evidence of technology thousands of years ahead of its time. Is it possible that what we thought of as gods were in fact extraterrestrials that the ancient Egyptians were communicating with? And if so, then why were they here? And what do they want from us?
Coming up next, the answer to these mysteries could reveal the greatest alien secret in human history and uncover the tomb of an ancient ruler known to some as the alien